Actually works out quite nicely because, like, it's like 4 minutes. Yeah, so I got like, I've timed this almost perfectly. Right.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh yes, that's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
Cool. Oh, there's bobbies here. Okay. Didn't think there would be. Hey. Right, I'm going to read this, then I'm going to look at my face. George, Juliet found your clover clamps. They were in the couch. I told you no one stole them. Madden W. Oh, okay, because that's a clamper clover. Can I... do I have to go inside and round... Okay, that's an interesting one. Is there another way into that room? Okay, looks like I might be able to come in from the other side. Constable use only.
Lovely day for it.
I don't think you belong here. Bugger off.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Yeah. Well, how about that? I just got my new costume, and already I'm having to swap it out for a rubber catsuit. Wrap your entire body in rubber. Reduces electrical shock. Alarms anyone who's not a rubber fetishist.
Oh, I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
Good. That's handy. Still can't get in there though, can I? Okay.
Oh, delighted to see you. Always nice to meet a new friend.
Thanks. Okay, you beckoned me in and then went and stood in front of the door. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I thought this would take me to the back of that room that lady was in, but I will take it.
Please don't struggle.
Good. Well, she just had loads of raw food on her, but there's a way out if I need one. Right, I mean, I didn't really came in here for the mask, to be honest.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. That's
Did it
thematically
hurt very much?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sure you're going to be alright?
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning?
Yes.
Did you really kick a rubbish bin into Leslie Crowden's face?
No, I didn't.
Right. Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
Okay. I did wonder why that was in here, to be honest, but that does... I suppose that is thematically appropriate. Caning, spanking, kind of, yeah, same ballpark, isn't it? This place is distracting. Oh, there's a dead pinata. I had a thought, and that's... Can I... Yep. Okay, red constables are not anything special. Good to know. Oh.
And in Rome, I suppose. Oof. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
Yeah.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I? That's new.
Hang on. They're wearing rubber suits, but then they're electrocuting themselves. So it's like, but it's, you know, surely it would be better if you didn't have the rubber suits on. Dear Mistress Wanda, I'm so sorry about bursting into tears the other night. It was truly inappropriate when you were doing such fine work with the paddle. I am so objected to being swaddled after, especially since it was my stupid idea to have you sing "Take the key and lock him up, my fair lady." I just meant it to be generally mocking, you know? It was not supposed to bring up old feelings of myself, let alone you. I would be very grateful if you would punish me very harshly tonight. Please accuse me of being a truly wicked man. I have done things to an innocent person. Please accuse me of being a coward for not leaving the Canterbury. A real man would do the right thing and go off to the Blackberry. Please accuse me of being a liar for pretending to forget. A real man will face his nightmares. Thank you, Mrs. Rhonda. Forgive us a safe and private place. What would we do without you? Your devoted servant, Bobby Higginbottom. Cool. Steal the tickler. Hang on. I'm just gonna, yeah, hide you. Can you, Lulu, can you go away? I'm gonna steal something. Okay. I gave you an entire second to comply and you did not, so you get choked out. Fortunately, you know, we're in a fetish club. That's probably like, you know, a freebie. Oh. Retrieve the credentials from the club. Okay. That achievement scared. I walked up the stairs and then that was very loud, so that just scared the crap out of me.
Who's there? Oh, I'd love to chat, but I'm so discombobulated right now. I can't find my magic wand. I mean, I know where it is. It's in the locker, of course, but I can't find my key. And John Cleland and his friends are coming. They do so love my magic wand. Do you think you can help me find my key? I have to tidy, you see. Could you bring it to me here? Don't touch anything. It's got to be just so for my guests.
It's okay. It was a bit distracting. It's when all the other people are being so noisy, but yeah. Find Madam's locker keys. That's Madam W, apparently. She looks like all of the other old lady NPCs. You know, whatever. I gotta be honest. This fetish club is relatively tame. You know, compared to all the fetish clubs I've been in. Right. Well. These people might fight me, or maybe they're, you know... Oh, okay. I can just do that. Gotta be honest, these rubber suits aren't really providing you much protection, but no, they seem... okay, this is weird. Ah, I got Madam's lock. Hey! You can't have it! I was electrocuting you guys a minute ago and you were fine. Why are you now all suddenly having a Barney? Honestly, who picks a fight with someone in a fetish club? That's a good way to die. Hi, I got your key. You got anything in here that's worth stealing? Ooh, I'll take that.
Is that her magic wand? I could use that as a sort of unbreakable head knocker. I have a feeling that's not what they use it for, though.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not either. But... so I could give her key. Or I could just use it to take it myself. Also, it looks like it's linked to this bookcase somehow. Okay.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Sorry, I saw a button, I wanted to press it. Hey, but I found the... yeah. Whatever. I guess I'll take the headbanger myself now. Ho ho, golden knocker. Yes, please. Quest item. I don't know what this is actually for, but it would make a very sturdy head knocker. Deals low damage, but engages much more slowly than everyone. Weighty.
Seems to be vibrating.
Yes. Yes, I can hear that. I don't know whether... okay, well, I mean, I've made my bed, so I very much have to sleep in it now. I'll stick to my pipe for the time being, though. Well, that went swimmingly. I don't know what it is about fetish clubs that always end in death for me, but at least this time it wasn't my death. Oh, do you know what? It occurs to me. I'm going to go and do this mission to take me out of... but I've got light bearers. I've got that light bearer quest still to do, which is Shady Dealer. Let's go and do this. Let's go talk to the Shady Dealer because I haven't seen this guy before. Oh, Hello.
What's your fancy today?
Well, you are kind of shady, aren't you? Alright.
Come on over here and unpack
Oh,
your
you've got the
drink.
boiler suit. Well, that is helpful, isn't it? I didn't realise I'd picked that up. Permanently increases maximum health by a moderate amount. Thank you, Sanitol. I'll take that in a second. I was sort of seeing how much. I've never thought to actually sell anything, but then I've never actually been in a position where I needed money that urgently either, so...
Better luck next time.
Cool. I have a boiler suit. I can go and do all your quests now. Good. Now, here's what I'm thinking. That increases my health by maximum amount. I bet it heals me as well. And I'm slightly low on healing stuff at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I've taken damage before I got that. And then I will, I'll try that out. So.
Well, nice of you to drop by. It's all yours. You know. If one of these goes off while one of the lads is in it, we will have words, you and I.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if it was some sort of power surge. Hang on, I could induce a power surge if I can rig up a capacitor of some sort.
How do I know to do this stuff? I worked in records. Electroshock shock. Oh, and now I can make electroshock shockers. Right. So that's that mission done. Yeah, so there's a downer detector here. I don't know if there's... Is there a way I can disable that trap? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, can I reach the door without going through the detector? No, it doesn't look like it either. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to pop a joy.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Goodness, Mr. Lightbearer, is that you?
It is!
Yeah, baby! I'm the light bearer! Love me!
Have you been getting enough to eat? You look thinner than in your pictures.
Yeah, we don't really need food. Did you know? It's just an illusion. If you think about it hard enough, it's ridiculous. It's so animal. We're higher than that, you know?
But you have to eat, don't you?
Music is my food, baby. I live off the vibrations. You just have to tune in and you can live forever. Shit, I should have asked for cookies.
We're so happy
Considering
to have you here
considering
at
Arthur
St.
only met
Genesius.
Nick for
Did
about
you know he's the patron
15
saint
seconds.
of
I think
epileptics?
he's got him
The
down
church
got him
isn't
down natch.
nearly as old as it looks. We had some rebuilding to do after the bombings. Oh, sometimes I forget where to stop history and just jump ahead to the present. And that's our organist, Mr. Shrapnel. Did you know he's deaf? But Beethoven was too in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those lovely prizes. With that medal, you'll look as shiny
A
as
bag of
brand
flour.
new penny. We've got quite a crowd today. I don't know why they dress like that. What do they do if it itches?
Looking good.
Oh, are these?
Ladies and
Okay. This is
gentlemen,
it's very weird. I don't know why the
we are
fetishists
so
are here.
grateful
Well, I
to
don't know
be
what's-
able to present to
Is
you
Simon Says a
our
kink?
celebrity caller, the famous singer.
I mean, I'm not going to
Mr.
kink shame. You know, you do you,
Nicholas
dude.
am a golden calf. Love me, babies. I live on your love. Live my love, babies. Are you ready to follow instructions? Okay. Now, if I say Simon says do something, then you have to do it or you're out. But if I don't say Simon says and you do it, you're out.
Oh, and you get zapped.
That's right, and you get zapped.
Oh, that's why they're wearing the
ready,
rubber
Hamlet
suits.
Village?
That makes sense. That makes sense. I am not wearing a rubber suit, so cool. Press hop on one foot. Oh, I see.
Simon says you stepped on a nail. Throw your back out. I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon says.
Okay. If I just let them do this long enough, will they just eventually knock themselves out?
Twist in the wind. You people don't listen.
Haha! Oh!
You people are enjoying losing a bit too much, you know what I mean?
I like this. This is good. You're doing a good impersonation, Arthur.
Monopod! You're a pogo!
Yeah.
Sloppy work, Constable! Alright, that's a bit too easy, isn't it?
Okay, I think I've got this now. I just tell them to do it and then tell them to do it again and they won't stop.
Simon says,
Pelvic thrust.
show me your love. Scratch your feet. You people don't listen! It's not supposed to spark like that, is it? That's worrisome.
Okay.
God, oh my God, they're ashes. It's not touching the ones on the floor. How do I get out of here, though? I've got to turn it off somehow. Maybe I can turn it off. There must be a switch.
Oh, it's all gone bad. I still want my medal. Okay, good. I just needed to run forward. That's easy. Hey, cool for the poor. Well, I mean, if I spend all my money, that's me. So, if I take this and then spend it, I will have justified it. Clothes. Oh, there's a memory. Cool.
Well, Dad wants to know if he can come in the bedroom.
Okay.
Are you wearing clothes?
Yes.
Percy, just a shirt is not clothes.
I mean, that's very pedantic of you, Arthur. Ah.
Now, where did they say that medal was?
I'll be honest, that Simon Says little section wasn't what I was expecting. I thought I was going to have to play Simon Says and win, which would have been, you know, more fun. That section just seemed to be just keep, you know, keep making them do stuff until they all die. Well,
How long are they going to lie there like Dad?
now it's locked. You can't even take the little throw pillow. This game's weird. I like it, but it's weird. Now, is the... It's still on, though. Alright, that's fine. Oh. So, okay. That... Fine, I shouldn't complain. So what does this medal do? It would take longer for people to become suspicious of you. Okay, so it does actually just reduce your suspicion. That's handy. So I might as well just keep wearing Nick's clothes, actually, because they're kind of... They're groovy, baby! There's literally no reason for me not to. Now, I'm a bit confused, because I'm not sure what the story mission is anymore. Because... I needed a Lud's home to find Dr. Faraday. But I can't remember why I'm trying to find Dr. Faraday. But I also need to go and get to St. George to find Sally so she can get me the letter of transit. And I need the letter of transit to cross the bridge to the parade. So why am I finding Dr. Faraday? I don't remember what Dr. Faraday... Hang on. Right, so the Plassey Bridge will get me into the parade district, I think. And then from the parade district is what I need the transit. But I still don't know what I need. Tell you what, rather than worrying about it, let's go to the Sally Bridge and see what I can do. Because I've now got the boiler suit, so maybe he'll let me pass?
Are they sending random
no, wearing the boiler suit doesn't...
to vital transportation links then? Pull the other one? No. Come back in a few days and the council workers will have this all sorted.
Well, that constable wasn't wrong. They don't seem to be letting anyone across.
Okay, so, yeah, my My boiler suit doesn't seem to be having any effect on him, so I'm guessing he's just... That's just locked out until... I could probably go around the side. That's just locked out until I've done the missions over in Ludholm. I'm fine with that. I'm happy that, that I've got direction. That's what I need. I just need to be told, do this in this order, and it's fine. I save a lot more time just getting stuff done in the right order than trying to faff about without the right thing, and then I get the right thing, and then I go and do it, and then I get the equipment to go and get the thing, because I didn't see a guy who would sound me the thing to get the other thing. It's like there's no benefit to me doing it in any other order other than the correct order. Like there's no, oh, because you did this thing first, you've now got this to help you with this. It's, no, you've did this thing in the wrong order, so you've just made yourself life harder for yourself. Really, this hasn't helped you in any significant way. It's nothing you can do about it either, because you don't know the correct order to do the optional objectives in. But just, you know, putting that out there, you're done fucked up. Will he let me into Ludholm with this pass? He better bloody, because I've got to do quite some effort.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about pensions, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would wait.
Thanks, man. You're the... yeah. Dick. Oh, what was that? Oh, I wouldn't we fight you if you got the plague. Oh, no. Well, you know, fuck you. Right, so that goes there. Do these do anything? No. Okay, cool. Dick. Scotch is my best weapon against Bobbies here. This works lovely.
Well, that's dreadful decent of you.
Hang on, I bribed
What are
you both.
doing there?
I'm gonna get one.
Oh, why? Why? I bribed you both.
Put that down.
Well, I've murdered these people.